everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody.
Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Mystic Tavern. Now, I know we're a little late today, but that's because we're currently in an underground bunker trying to stop all the monsters from attacking us. If we cut out for whatever reason, you know why.
They've
Like
got us pinned
monsters,
down.
No, I'm not going to make the joke.
It's definitely not Discord.
Yeah.
It's the
Definitely
terrible
not.
lag monsters.
Yeah.
Discord told us to go outside, so I did. And look what's happened.
Screw you, Discord.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Let's go into the recap. After dispatching the Shadow Slard and its cohorts, the party learn from Fax that there is an amulet he can give Annabelle to help her deal with the turmoil of being in Shadowfell.
I should have said the party gets some facts, but spelled FAX.
Additionally, he mentions that things in the Shadowfell happen because of important events on the material plane. Eventually, he teleports the party back to Skipping Town, and there they find the town a shell of its former self. A nearby guard tells the party that Roptrix, the vampire lord, came in the night, not the light of the night, and killed a lot of people. Most civilians have evacuated. Winley is, however, still here, and he has Tanra's watch for some reason. Seeking out the CGEM leader, they find his house a mess, and himself not looking too great either. He explains that many died in the attack, and the rest were toyed with, and the vampire will be back tonight. He also tells the party that Torrent died defending the orphanage. Tanra runs out to where he was buried, whilst Forge creates a new glaive for Elenia. Nice and silvery, that is. And Runt crafts some silver bullets. Waiting until nightfall, everyone gets into position, and no vampire comes. Huh. Winley is distraught as he takes a sending phone call, a call from the refugees. They were being attacked by Roptrix. What a twist! We've been had. We end the session with the party riding off into the sunset on borrowed horses, riding the 8-hour journey to the refugees, hoping some still survive. So yeah, we're going straight to the horses.
We can't leave Annabelle here. She needs to come with us, right, Forge?
You turn around to Forge, and Forge has already gone to get Annabelle.
Okay.
So Forge has left. It doesn't look like the army of people are waiting, so they're getting their horses.
No, Lilia will get her horse ready. She'll wait for Forge and Annabelle to come back, but she's getting prepared.
Okay. You just see Winley getting on his horse. He looks at those of you who are still here, who have come to get horses anyway, and says, Where's the robot? Where's the Warforge?
He's just getting Annabelle, his sister. He'll be like literally a minute.
Right, well, you'll have to catch up then. He can take Bruce. So you see him start riding off, along with quite a few people.
Don't worry, we'll catch up.
Just make sure that we're with him if he finds the vampire.
Yeah, that's my fear too.
We don't want a repeat of, just now.
No. Would one of us stick with him then?
I'll go.
Alright.
You're the fastest.
Alright. You're on your horse. I don't know. What should we call this horse? We'll call him...
Oh, we're going with the fucking axe pigs again.
Well, the one with Forge is going to be Bruce, because Bruce is the only one that can carry him.
Okay,
The
no.
second.
Okay, so we've had Bucky, we've had Bruce, so now we need to have Tony and Steve
Oh,
and Natasha and Clint
no. And Peter.
and Peter and Thor
Another Peter.
and other Peter
And Drax.
And Strange.
and
Right.
other. Yep.
What one did you pick, Dan?
Whichever one looks like it requires the least amount of actual steering.
Probably Drax.
Yep.
He
That
seems
one.
like the type to just jump into the beast.
Yep.
He has a habit of staying completely still, though.
Yeah, you almost didn't see him, and then he twitched.
How do we not have more viewers?
Yeah, it's a mystery, really.
True.
All right, so Tanra, you're going off ahead. Elenia and Runt, you're waiting behind
Yeah, wait,
for Forge. Forge, you get to the place where Fax and Annabelle are. You see Annabelle's currently beating Fax at playing cards.
Cool.
Yeah! Annabelle win!
I did. You guys are... Well, hello, Forge. Did you win? Vampire dead?
Vampire gone. Forge can't find vampire.
I mean, he's not wrong.
What do you mean gone?
Gone. Can't find.
I mean, you
Not-
were looking
not
for
here.
him, and he was coming here. Okay, so he's not here.
I'm Harren gone.
Okay.
Friend Winley and others leaving. Forge
They're
take Forge take Annabelle.
Okay. It looks like it's time for you to go, Annabelle. Okay.
Friend Winley coming?
Back.
Not Winley. Friend Vax coming?
No, that's a different character.
What the fuck is his name then?
Vax.
I said Vax.
You said Vax.
What about Vax then? God,
Let's all
it's
stop
hard.
being.
It's hard to do vowels and stuff like that.
I mean, it's the consonant that you're having the trouble with, but.
Well, listen here, teacher. I'm 24 and I'm not part of your class.
Let's all stop being so anti-facts, okay?
Are you alright there, Forge? You having some inner turmoil
He's
there?
just got a blue screen across his visor.
Forge tired.
I didn't know you can get tired. I guess. Let me just do an odd and evens quickly. Just in my head, I've got a little. Yeah, I guess going against my better judgment, I'll come along.
Okay, so Forge picks up Annabelle, puts him on his shoulder, picks up Winley, and then under one arm, and then just start. Fuck's sake, facts.
It's the moose all
I keep
over
on
again.
saying, yeah, I know it is. Picks up facts, and then just starts walking back to the others.
Walks across the bridge.
You're going to be walking back, are you? Okay.
The bridge.
As in walking back to the horses.
Yeah, I know. I'm just stating you said walking, just so I know how fast you're going.
Oh no.
All right.
How are
So,
walking?
Vampire comes and attacks me.
Tanra, you seem to be flying ahead, which looks like there's not 200 people going with you. They did not have 200 horses.
You know what? That's to be expected.
You've got there seems to be a good 50 of you though. So not bad, you know. Only a quarter of what you had before.
Yep.
Just rushing through the roads. The wind's going strong. You thought you saw an Ankylosaurus, but it was not.
I hope the Ankylosaurus is okay. Do we? No, we're not going past where our ship was, are we?
No, you're going the opposite direction. In fact, you're going inland.
Yeah, you're right.
Now, who knows what the hell happened to Dumpling, the greatest pirate captain of the future?
Long may she reign the seven seas.
Runt and Elenia, you seem to be waiting for a little while. You're not quite sure what's occurred.
Where the hell is that robot?
Why is he taking so long? All you have to do is grab Annabelle and come here.
Forge take 5 minutes. What talking about?
Well, hell.
He said it.
Take a shot.
Yes!
He said the thing.
If only it was high noon as well. So, it takes a little while, but you see Forge eventually catch up, walks with Fax under one arm, and he's apparently accepted this, and Annabelle on his shoulder.
Okay, we need to get moving, guys. Come on.
Finds a horse, puts Fax on the horse, and then go, which one, Forge?
You kind of look over to the one horse that looks like we'll call it a JoJo horse. It's ridiculously muscled.
Oh no, I wanted that one.
Normally its four legs are aligned, but its front two legs look like they're about out a bit because its shoulders are too big.
It's got like really thick outlines all over it.
Elenia Runt, you was told that Forge can have that horse. That horse hates people riding him, but he probably won't consider Forge as a person. So
Rude.
He's a pack mule.
you don't understand. This horse likes cargo, likes to work out, you know, and Forge is
Cargo
perfect
brewer.
cargo.
I mean, Elenia kind of respects that.
Fax, on the other hand, there's no spare horse for Fax, so it'd have to share with either you, Runt, or Elenia.
Get on the back of this one, Fax. Come on.
Okay, I think I'm already on whatever one Forge put me on. Is it your one?
I don't know if it's going to fit both of you. Forge is a big fella.
What? No, I'm not on that one. I'm on your horse. I'm on your horse.
All right, okay, let's go then. Come on, we're wasting time.
What are you talking about? We've only wasted half hour, maybe an hour behind them.
Elenia ignores him and just moves the horse.
Oh, okay. I didn't put my. Oh wait, there's no such thing as seatbelts.
Amber ties their horse to the other people's horse and then falls asleep on the horse. I'm getting a long rest, damn it.
Roll me an acrobatics check. At disadvantage.
Okay, well the first one is... first one's 24. Second one's a nat 20.
Alright, so you kind of just...
Wow.
Shockingly, Tanner, as you're going, the guy who you've attached your horse to is like, what the hell are you doing? This is making it really awkward. Are you laying down? How are you laying down?
Bump,
What?
bump,
I'm
bump, bump.
studying it, just like
is
laying
happening?
vertically across, horizontally across the horse, planking on the horse.
Okay. You kind of just see the guy getting worried because if they have to turn, he doesn't know how to turn two horses.
Well, my horse doesn't need a turn. I told you that.
Oh, okay. So you guys aren't going to do any turns. You're just going to keep going straight. Got it.
Just walk straight.
Well,
Yeah, get you so far.
Let's see. So about 3.5 hours pass for you, Tanra. You're snoozing away as you feel your horses just stop
bonk,
and you fall off the horse.
bonk.
What the heck? Where?
You kind of look up and you see the townsfolk all looking very disheartened. Oh, I forgot to say, I need you everyone to roll me a con save.
Oh, great.
Because it's
Oh,
after
yeah,
midnight now. It's almost like
Oh.
3 o'clock in the morning.
5.
5. All right, you've got a level of exhaustion.
That's more like it.
8.
You've got a level of exhaustion.
17.
You're fine.
I don't need to.
I've got a fucking
What, you don't get
+5
exhaustion?
for that as well.
I don't think I get exhaustion for not sleeping.
Yeah, they don't need to sleep
Then why do they need long rests?
to level up and heal and get spell slots back.
Hmm.
Okay, you're not exhausted. Congrats. Annabelle might be though.
Ford,
Oh no.
Ford would kind of like under one giant arm, kind of animal just laying there.
Nope, Annabelle's exhausted.
Oh, shit.
jeez.
And so is Fax. Okay, good to know.
Let's go, guys.
Sometimes the facts are tough.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anyway, but most of you aren't there yet. Just Tanra. Tanra, you see a decrepit scene of many upset faces and what looks like people taking people off of trees,
Oh dear.
kind of pinned to the trees, including some
Oh.
vampires that you remember.
Rob
Oh, they
yeah.
killed the vampires?
No,
Rodrix killed the vampires.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
they
a
killed the
lie.
vampires.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, and an orc.
Oh no, not Dragonheart.
No, Dragonheart's alright. He seems to be there.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Hey, Willie, excuse me for a moment as Tabra just goes behind a tree and throws up violently.
God,
then the
it's
rest
even
of us
worse
catch
when you
up.
look at some of the diagrams he's got on some of them.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, I think I... No! Come on. Get yourself together. Alright. Is there anything I can help
Sure.
with?
You kind of just you see a lot of the guards seem to be collecting anybody that's safe, try to get them into like a calmer state. A lot of the horses are like surrounding them, you know, asking
Hmm.
questions, what's happened, what's going on, who's died, who's that, yada yada.
Mhm.
You can either try and support people, or you can try and help with the dead bodies.
Yeah, no, Tamara's not going in the dead body.
Jump up into the trees and start prying the dead bodies off the tree branches.
You actually see Dragonheart notice you. It's like, oh, if it's not Tanra.
Hey, looks like you guys had some trouble.
Yeah, had some trouble. We was attacked by some man bat looking thing.
Mhm. That's not great.
No,
Okay. Is there... Well, I already asked this, but... Is there anything I can help you with?
I wouldn't worry about us. We're fine. I think these people are probably in a worse state. We've lost one person, but he kind of like points over to the one vampire left. They've lost more.
Oh
The
god.
entire town's lost a few
Do we
people.
recognize any of like the named vampire? Like what was his name? The guy with the glasses.
Rockwell.
That's it.
You know, Rockwell didn't go this way. He was going
I
towards,
see.
I think it was Sweetbread Village.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Where the people taste sweeter.
Well,
and
I'm gonna.
to be specific, this is a female drow.
Okay.
Vampire.
Is it Dara? Was that her name?
No, Dara died on the ship.
Oh, I thought she did. I'm gonna be honest with you. This kind of thing I'm not used to, so it's gonna be pretty difficult for me to do anything about this. But I can try.
Just do what you can. This is not we don't expect the world from everyone.
Sometimes it feels like the weight of the world's on my shoulders, but let's go, I guess. Tamara runs into the middle of the scene.
Mhm.
And goes, hey, everyone! Look how high I can jump!
Oh my god.
How high can you jump?
How high can I jump? Like, at least double that as most people. So it's impressive, but not that impressive.
And how high is that?
like 10 feet in the air, maybe 15.
Oh, was that it?
That's pretty high.
It's high, but not high enough.
Is that like your reaching distance, or is that literally like
It's
the
airborne
distance your feet go up?
Distance of feet.
Okay. That's
Kind of.
yeah, that's high.
Jump up, Tanra.
That's
Trying
like
to
2
distract.
whole Jacobs. No, wait, it's less than that. Never mind.
That's an interesting measurement. But you realise we work in cows.
Yeah. All right. It's
It's
in
like
that case.
3
It's two.
cows.
It's maybe 2 cows.
Oh, okay. 2 cows
Well,
high. That's
that's-
terrible.
That depends. Are we going like cows height wise or like length
We go
wise?
by cows height wise. It's
Height.
5 foot
Okay.
rounded down.
Yeah, cows are about 5 foot tall.
Are they?
Yeah. Surprisingly. Anyway. Okay, I can see this isn't working.
Anyway, as you jump up, Tamra,
Yeah.
you notice like this small group of individuals seem to be all trying to go to sleep.
Oh my god.
By,
I'm so sorry.
A Goliath that you might recognise.
Oh my god.
I knew Drum was immortal. Sorry, what?
No. My,
A female one specifically.
you're alive? Oh my god, thank. And Tamra just runs up and stops with the jumping and just gives her a big, round hug.
Oh, Tandra, thank God you're alive.
Thought you guys were, well, goners.
We were almost twice. But there's some good souls out there, Tanra.
Ew. What happened?
Well, I was watering the carrot patch.
Oh, say no more. I know about that.
Oh, okay. You know the first one.
Yeah.
Oh dear. The second one was about 3 or 4 hours ago. That I don't know if you've seen it. It's this man-bat-looking creature.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh yeah.
a lot of the people here tried to fight it, but we weren't getting very far. And then he was going to kind of just looks over to the children. Some of the things to certain children. But he enjoyed putting propositions to substitute lives.
Hmm?
And you kind of see she points over to the ones in the trees. They were the ones that volunteered. Unfortunately.
I'm gonna do something about this, Ma. It may not. It seems foolish to fight him, but I gotta.
You can't fight them, dearie. Look, even the vampires lost. And I heard they're strong. At night.
Well, I kinda have to. Everyone's counting on me, and I'm not one to make an ass of myself. So,
Looks dead at
So
the
is it-
camera.
As you look at the camera, someone stands in front of you, blocking the camera.
hey,
It seems to be the drow.
Okay.
Just looks at you. He's like, "Can I speak to you for a moment?"
sure. Tearful reunion be damned.
Cameraman pans around to get a better angle.
Cameraman.
You so, sorry to interrupt your reunion, Galvi. It's okay, dear. I'm sorry for your losses. It's yes. You kind of see she tries to walk away with you, Tanra, just to a little side bit,
Yeah. Sure.
and she just gives you this glare, stares at you.
Can I help you?
It wasn't you, was it?
What wasn't me?
I know about vampire history. That was in the statue that attacked all of us. The only ones I know who had it were you guys, and you seem to still be alive.
I mean, to be honest, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, it was me, but like, I didn't know.
You just see him.
No one told
balling
me
up
there
her
was a
fist.
fucking vampire got inside that thing.
You didn't ask, did you? You didn't want to learn anything about it.
Well, I don't know. Maybe. You know what? This is getting us nowhere. Just tell us how we can fix it.
Why should I?
Well, I can think of a few good reasons. Because with that thing out there, no one's safe.
You kind of see her look away for a moment. Just looks back at you. Why, specifically you? Why the people that boast in the world hate us? Why do I have to work with the people that caused this?
I don't hate you.
Really?
I don't
'Cause I
even
hate
know you. How can I hate someone I don't know?
Well, I hate you and I don't know you very well.
Well, maybe
But I
if you
do
got
know
to know
that
me a
thanks
bit
to
better,
you
you
and your
might
crew...
like me.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see what I know about you so far. Your group attacked us. You killed our leader. You let some of us go. And then I left. We was attacked by the creature that should never be revived. Only for some of my friends to say, don't kill the orphans, you can kill me instead. And they were pinned to a fucking tree.
Camera just stares at this woman and frowns.
Thank you for putting your lives on the line to save those important to me. Now, how can I put my life on the line to make sure that your friends are avenged?
We'll see what you can do. She kind of just looks around. The rest of your friends here?
Not yet. They're coming.
Then you go work with your family for now. You kind of see her kind of go to a little secluded area to herself. Just sits down.
You got it. You got it. And Pan returns back over and goes back over to Galvi and the rest of the Seasword Village lot.
Did you have a nice chat, dearie?
Not really.
It has been a bad couple days.
Yeah. Let's just get to work. There's stuff I gotta tell you about anyway.
Oh, okay.
And so that I don't take up any more time. Panra will tell her about their vision and what happened when they visited Torrent's grave, and also the fact that this is their fault, very tearfully. But
Oh my. You silly rabbit. Oh, well. You know what I always say.
yeah,
Clean up your mess.
exactly. That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, let's keep this secret for now.
Okay.
You know, until it's cleaned.
Mhm.
But make sure you don't do it alone, because Torrent died, and Torrent's way stronger than you.
Yeah, give me about 8 hours.
Under
So at
being
this
called out
point-
by her own mother.
It's this point the rest of you catch up. Fax just seems not to like horse riding too much. It's like, oh, I don't like that, what that does to my back.
You'll get used to it. Oh my god, this is worse than I could have ever imagined. Where's Winley? Alenia's gonna come off with her horse and she's gonna immediately try and find Winley to talk to him.
Okay, you're looking for Winley.
Yeah.
What is Sir Forge and Sir Runt doing?
Run will just get off and help help Lania search for Winley, I suppose.
Okay. Sir Forge.
So there's dead corpses and stuff like that. There's people.
There's some pinned to trees, some not.
There's people in a circle.
Yeah, there seems to be like a defensive circle round.
Forge is going to join the defensive circle on Sanctuary's Rest, with Annabelle sleeping next to him, keeping an eye on everyone to make sure they're okay.
Okay. As you do that, it doesn't look like Annabelle's really able to fall asleep currently. She's just every now and then she looks like she's pretending to sleep, but she has to get up to check. Fax will probably join Runt and Elenia. So Runt and Elenia, you're looking around for Winley. It doesn't seem too hard. He seems like the only extremely flustered one running around.
Winley.
You guys caught up? Good. Oh, I'm tired.
Most important thing, how many survivors?
I haven't counted everyone. We're quite a big town. I don't know about the trading district. They're not a part of the group.
Okay.
We've counted about 23 dead. 24? 24.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
about 5 or 6 of them weren't from the town. I don't know where they're from.
Alenia, would
Someone
Alenia...
said they were vampires, and that one's an orc.
Oh god. Vampires? They were attacked, but I thought the man-bat himself was a vampire. That doesn't make any sense.
Does it not?
I thought vampires stuck together.
Do humans?
Good point. Good point. Fair enough.
I could tell you right now, me and Tanra haven't always been good.
Yeah, that I could tell for sure.
Maybe
Who
not
was,
this far. Sorry. Okay.
is there anything I can do to help the survivors? Whatever I can do at this point.
I don't know if there's anything specific to do, other than make sure there's no more bat people appearing until daytime.
Paranormal bat activity.
But there is a slight issue I've discovered,
Go on.
which makes it very difficult to keep an eye on everyone. You kind of a little bit to the west of here, where apparently he went. There is this rather large hole.
A large
And,
hole.
We believe he's dug underground.
Ah, shit.
So we can get him while he's asleep.
Oh, Tanra, you're alive as well.
How
Hello.
far? I'm assuming the hole is quite far away, though. If he can fly, then he's...
Not particularly.
It's not?
No. Apparently they saw him walk into the distance and then dive down.
Yeah, he could be miles underground.
Seems too easy.
Yeah, it's way too easy. He would have got... It's either some sort of trap or he's already gotten so far. As much as I want to get even with that bastard, I think we need to prioritize the civilians first.
Anyone got any holy water? We could just chuck it in the hole.
I'm not a...
I've been told they've already done that.
Oh, right. Well, I'm not the most holiest of people, so you got me on that point.
That guy over there with the chainmail is.
Who's the guy with the chainmail?
Chainmail's holy.
Holy Dave.
Yep, it's Dave.
Oh my
Dave!
It's Dave and his kids.
As opposed to Gary.
god.
Yeah. No, Gary's later.
Except his name's actually Rodney.
It's Dave with Lucy and Susie.
That's the one.
In the sky with diamonds.
Yeah.
Well, however long it takes, we're gonna get that bastard. I'm not resting until he's dead.
I think you should rest. You got bags under your eyes.
Figure of speech. Of course I'm gonna sleep, but this is gonna play on my mind for a very long time. So many innocent people.
Right, well, I'm going to make the decision that we are going to stay here until daytime, and then we're going to start making our way back to town.
Okay, sounds good.
Because at least in town, I know where everyone is.
That sounds like a plan. Alright. Tanra,
Yeah.
I think you should get some sleep more than anybody. You must be, well, you look exhausted for one, and for two, this must be really hard on you. So, get some sleep. I'll check up on Forge, see what he's doing.
I'll be up for a couple more hours. There's something I think I got it.
Okay. Have we seen any other familiar faces, Tanra?
Well, Dragonheart's here.
Alright. Dragonheart's here. Oh yeah, he was walking this way, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Did any of his men get hurt?
Yeah. One sacrificed himself to save the kids.
Fuck. Well, that was very honourable of them.
Mm-hmm.
I better go and speak to Dragonheart, see what he saw. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna go and do. Alini's gonna go and find Dragonheart.
Okay. Fax is just standing there with you, Runt and Tanra now. So,
You know, Fax, you don't have to tag along.
I know I don't, but my want to learn side of me believes this is an opportunity, a dangerous opportunity, but an opportunity to study something that was supposed to have died 500 years ago.
It certainly is intriguing, I suppose.
Ain't you ever heard
And-
curiosity killed the Dragonborn?
I have. My cousin made it. So, now that Melinia's walked off, what's your opinions on me calling, the brood mother?
Again, what is the purpose of that?
The one that knows most about it.
Not worth getting her opinion.
Alright, don't
If
mention
anyone
us.
Don't
can
have to
know
tell
how
her
to
that
take
was you.
this thing down.
Yeah, don't mention us. Just do it out of earshot, will you?
So it's this point the drow kind of walks up to you too. You three, I guess. So the rest of you are here?
Yeah.
You're from the ship, right?
Yes, I was. You were the daydreaming one.
Yeah. I was thinking of bread.
You kept taunting us with high noon.
Yeah, it was almost like someone else was talking through my mouth.
It's all right. I understand.
Ever since that day, I've had a distinct urge to say, well, hell.
You kind of see Fax is there. Is that? Oh, I think I recognise you. Do I recognise you? My name is Hemo. Yes, I do recognise you. She's a vampire,
We know.
Well, hell.
Oh, like hemo, like hemoglobin.
Yeah,
Only
definitely
Runt
not.
has high enough intelligence for that, to get that joke.
No, Fax gets it. I bet she hears that all the time. So
Yeah,
no?
you-
Yes?
What are you asking?
To what?
Brood mother.
Yeah,
All right, I ain't got no problem with it. She sounds not
lovely.
entirely evil.
You kind of look at the drow, look as like, oh, you read my minds, I guess. You have a sending phone? Wait, you have the brood mother's number? I do. What do you mean? I don't even have her number.
We were paramours in college.
Direct line to the Prime Minister.
What can I say? I just asked her over a cup of tea and it was easy.
Wow.
This drow, who's already in so much disheartened, can't believe what she is hearing.
Fucking so bad theme, oh my god.
Fax has like a +8 to charisma.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go somewhere out of earshot a little bit.
Sure.
You just see him pull out his sending phone. It's got like little 2 dragon wings and like a little treasure chest at the bottom.
Ooh.
Let's see. Mama, Dada. Brood mother.
Ooh.
Just see it ringing. Diddle-did. Hold on, it'll take a while. She doesn't pick up often that quickly. Hello? Oh, look, there we go. Hello, it's Fax. Fax? Oh, Fax. It's been a long time. What are you calling about? You here to ask more questions? No questions today. Actually, that's a lie. I do have some questions, just not those questions. Oh, okay. what can you tell me about? I've been studying. I told you about where one of the vampire statues could be. Coldborn. I was doing a bit of research about them because I found it more interesting. What do you know about Roptrix? The man-bat one. Roptrix. Well, it was a chaotic demonic vampire that loved killing people, playing with people's minds, could create some armies just by itself.
Armies? Oh shit.
Oh, we're fucked.
We are so fucked.
That one? Yes, that one. Could you tell me, how did it die? Oh, I thought you would know that. It lost to the Vampire Slayer. Silverfang. Oh, yes, of course I did know that. More specifically, if it was, I don't know, came back to life for whatever reason, and I had to try and take care of it and some other people.
Dedically, of
How?
course.
Hypothetical.
In that fit hypothetical, how would you do that? How did he do that? That is a very interesting hypothetical. Is there something you're not telling me, Fax?
Oh.
Just gonna check his charisma.
Natural one.
You're right, he's extremely charismatic. No, it's just a hypothetical. Oh, okay. Weird, but well, vampires are weak to sunlight, as you should know. Robtrix is actually a lot weaker to sunlight than most vampires, where if I'm dying, I could still fight at my highest potential. He would actually go slower and struggle to fight. Oh, okay, so just catch him at the good day, not night. Yes. I believe the Vampire Slayer sealed his body in I don't remember what the substance was called. Some metal. I've never actually found the artifact used.
Johnny, bro, away.
She kind of just one moment. You kind of hear some rustling of books.
Someone rushes in. Man, Robtrix is free!
What? And eventually, okay. I do know that the item that was used was some kind of gem, magical gem. Some spellcasters have their crystals for an arcane focus. Well, the Silverfang, the vampire hunter, had something like that, where if he was able to get a good enough hit in with it in hand, he could start covering the body with this metallic substance. It was actually designed after some armor that was discovered off of a warrior known as Titan. Have you heard of that person?
Let's go!
Yo,
It's like a living metal.
Welcome to Soulture, also known as Callum's greatest hits.
It's just, do you remember that armor he had?
Yes.
I forgot about it.
Was it brass? I think it was brass.
No, it was like a living armor.
Okay.
It looked like mercury.
It was a symbiote, essentially.
Oh yeah, he was Venom, wasn't he? Yeah.
I am Titan.
But I
Ooh.
don't think that's been made ever since he died. And it's kind of a well-kept secret. Oh my god, I'm sounding more like you now. Sorry about that, Fax. It's like I'm talking to myself. So yeah, you could do that if you wanted to try at night, but I'd recommend just trying to get him in the day. Distract him is what I would do, and then get for a killing blow. Silver's good. Silver's good against us.
I
Is
knew
that
it.
helping you, Fax? Yes, yes.
It's how to
Yes,
wipe
yes.
out our entire race, by the way.
Yes, yes. That's good. That's good. You sure you don't know where any of that stuff is? You know, facts. I'm getting a little suspicious now.
You can tell.
So Rupturix is back. You just hear you just hear us spitting out of some kind of liquid.
It's blood.
Blood.
Yeah, blood.
It's a chalice of blood.
I'm sorry. How could it be back? Well, I forgot it was me. You see, I don't know the details. I just saw it flying overhead when I was in the Shadowfell, like a shadowy version. And then I come back and Skipping Stone Town had all left. I continued on, and now I'm with a lot of refugees, which I think are going
just
back to
leans
the town.
over, and he's like, "It fell down some stairs. The statue, it broke. It fell down some stairs and it broke."
Somebody's telling me that the statue must have fell down some stairs.
On the boat.
What? On a boat?
Oh my god.
What?
This is so
Shut
stupid.
What are you
up,
talking
shut up.
about? Those statues are extremely difficult to break. You
They
have
were
to
really hard
you have to be
stairs.
the world's largest amount of stairs for that to happen.
You also have to be the world's best premier craftsman that can break down any object.
Right.
Technically,
Right.
I wasn't in
Hold
control
on,
of my own
Fax.
actions.
Let me just call someone. You gotta see the
Oh,
phone
no.
turn off.
We just hear ringing from the ocean.
There is a little bit of time that comes back, and Fax gets a call back. He says, "Oh my God, Fax! Ironbane's dead."
Camera just headbutts a tree.
Oh my God!
Run does that mock hand in front of mouth
That's just a shocked Pikachu face.
What is Cheesecake gonna say? What do I tell her? Oh God!
I'd probably start with, "Hey, your son's dead." If it were me.
Wait, did you hear something? Who's with you, Fax?
Refugees, remember?
Refugees. Right. Okay. You kind of hear this smashing in the background.
Oh, she just threw her glass of blood at the floor and she's about to fight Richter Belmont.
Yeah.
No, she just broke open another statue. She's going to send another vampire lord to fight this one.
We're gonna have a fucking kaiju battle.
Okay, Fax, where exactly are you? I need specifics. And I mean specifics.
Hold on, let me turn my geotag on.
Yeah, let me just turn it on. We are not too far from the turning that would be either going south to the Fire Civilization or going to Don Town or going to Raptor Tread Town. We're almost at that turning, those Skyrim signs that nobody uses because they just climb mountains. Right, okay. Let's see.
Secret trouble.
Okay.
The brood mother doesn't come out for these sort of things, right?
What did you say?
Nothing. Wait, was that who was asking?
No,
thought
I
it
was
the
asking
brood
you. I
mother.
did actually hear you.
Oh no, I was saying to Fax, the brood mother doesn't actually come out, right? She stays in the throne or whatever.
I don't know. She shouldn't leave the Darkness Civilization because of the Civil War, but this is probably going to be bad for her on more than one step. It might actually start a war outside of it.
Alright, this is like
Facts,
in
you know.
Skyrim where the
Go on, you continue.
this is like in Skyrim where the Civil War gets postponed to take Alduin down.
Oh, no. This is different. Because of Anduin, there's going to be more wars.
Anduin, the famed World of Warcraft character.
A group of 4 people that near enough ended the entire continent of Soulture.
By accident.
Facts. You need to find as strong people as you can. Okay?
Hey,
Run looks around, shrugs.
it's like when Scooby-Doo, when someone says, it would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling kids and that dog, and he's like, run where?
It wasn't for you meddling adventurers and your Warforge.
You need to find as strong people as you can, and you need to bring them to Switchwood Town, okay? You need to get to Switchwood.
Looks at my strength 6.
Not literally strength, like any abilities will do. If they've got a gun, that's great.
Maybe if one's
Here
got
they
like a
do mass
robotic
damage.
raptor, like...
They need to go to Switchwood. We'll meet some of us there. I believe if Robtrix is as egotistical and just hating the world around him and people that have done him wrong as I think he is, he's probably going to go there to get what he would call revenge on the one that killed him.
Oh,
Oh, he's alive? Silverfang still lives?
And she does this in quotation marks because she knows the one who killed him is dead.
dead.
Oh.
Right.
But that's where he died. And Robtrix is a horrible individual that would take it out on anyone related. And they're shifters.
We just get to Switchwood Town like Rob Brooks like pissing on his grave.
Guys, is there some
fuck
sort
yeah.
of way that we could, like, simulate nighttime, and it's not actually nighttime? And then he gets there and he's like, aha, it's nighttime. And then we're like, no, it's not, bitch, and turn the nighttime off.
What's that from? Oh, from Gremlins. That was it.
Yeah.
I can trap him, but I'm not sure about simulating nighttime.
Can you do that, Tax? I'm sure that's where he's going to go. And if he just goes in random directions otherwise. I can't think of anywhere else he'll go. We've got to stop
if
him, because if he isn't stopped, they're going to know he's a vampire and they're going to blame us, because everybody blames us whenever somebody with pointy teeth appears. And then the light civilization are going to say they're trying to destroy all the world and they're going to attack the darkness. And then all of us are going to have to start fighting. And I don't want to team up with the Fang. They're horrible people. Wait, I'm the Fang. I'm talking about the UNT.
Are they the Reggies?
I do not want to go to war with the light civilization yet. Not yet. I need to win the Blood Crown first. And I do not like the idea of the idea of this creature even coming here and killing people as well, or just destroying anything. We need to stop this. Do you know anybody near you that is strong whatsoever?
He turns around and all of us are picking our noses simultaneously.
I'm in danger.
I think I know like four. He's just like looking at you.
I believe it's pronounced Forge.
Four? I think I can see four. Yes. Okay.
Looks
Are they
behind me.
close? Just looks at you guys. Yes. Can I talk to them? Just looks at you guys again. Do you want to talk?
Is the video on?
Do you mean us?
Yeah. I'm looking at you.
Video, there must be like holograms on these things by now.
Yeah,
It's
but
been
you
1,000
don't
years.
do that with the brood mother.
Oh yeah, she doesn't appear on camera.
Yeah.
Well, actually, more because she's a very important figure. Anyway,
Yeah, there's a rumor that she's actually been dead for months, and it's just someone puppeting her body around.
here you go. She kind of like he turns it onto voice and passes it over. Who am I speaking to?
Howdy.
Oh, Ceratopian.
Wow.
Racially profiling. Not cool.
Sorry.
Frodo,
Who am I talking to?
good to you.
I guess we don't really have a group name. Right?
The
Names
Vampire
aren't good enough.
Slayers. I mean, hang on, no. That's... it's a work in progress.
I mean, you have actual names, don't you?
Well,
Right. Runt. Wrench Smith.
Wrench Smith. That name sounds familiar. Can we
Shit.
go on?
Uh-oh.
Tanra.
Tanra. Who else?
Tanra just like elbows Forge.
Forge is somewhere
kind
else.
Yeah, Forge is over there sleeping by all the children and the people, like leaning up in the tray.
We got a Warforged with us. Is
A
serial
Warforge?
serial number F0R63.
What a... So a construction Warforge?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realise they still use those numbers. Good to know.
This is Fang, and I hold the sending stone up to Fang. And she makes lots of noises.
Okay, so we've got Tanra, Runt Wrenchsmith, Forge, and Fang. Okay.
And we got one more.
Okay.
She goes by Rave.
Rave.
Yeah.
Is that like a nickname?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, you four. Would you say you could aid in taking on a horrific, maybe country-destroying vampire?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will dedicate my life to it.
Okay. Well, some of us are going to go to Switchwood Town. We'll meet you there. We'll hopefully get there before he gets there.
Okay.
Okay?
Anyone else? No?
It's amazing when Alenia isn't there how little people talk.
Can I wait, no, we've got our own sending stone, haven't we?
Nope.
Nope.
Do we not?
Nope.
You threw in the ocean.
I thought we had our own and then we threw the other one in the ocean.
No, that was the only one we had.
Oh, fine. Facts. Can I borrow that after you're done with it? Does it prove better?
I guess so.
Need a phone
So
handy.
yes. Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind, I am going to try and not scream.
You me both,
As-
sister.
As the phone cuts off, you just hear, "Ah!"
Shit, I left the mic on.
You just hear like a bunch of bats in the background and lightning.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
We get to
Just-
Switchwood Town, we just see like a giant castle with like bats underneath it floating through the sky.
Oh, you fuck
Kind of
you.
turn it off. Well, that didn't go too badly.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess we'll be off in the morning. Or
Oh,
whatever.
wait, no, it was the Fang. The Fang are the UNT. It's the Brood. Ah, I'm such a fool.
I assumed when you said the Fang, I imagined werewolves for some reason.
Nah, it's the Snake people.
Got it.
I mean,
I'm a smart robot.
So when are we off?
Brunch, you wanted to do the call?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here and make a call if that's alright with you. It's
Okay.
I'll stay within ad line, so you can
That's
see I'm
fine.
not stealing your phone.
Ron just starts dashing away.
Hey, he's stealing my shit. All right,
Bloody
you have the
cow.
phone, Runts.
Can I call my grandfather? I'm guessing I would know his sending stone number.
Probably, just in case of emergencies, in case you found one of those
Yeah,
post boxes.
I would have it written down in my notebook, like if in case I get to like a pay sending phone.
Yeah, exactly. From the London pay boxes and what.
Yeah, a sending phone booth.
Yeah.
Um,
Shit, the one you went into is the Doctor Who's.
Travel
Anyway,
back in time and get the
go
Dragon
somewhere
Slayers.
quiet, just
Yeah.
within eyesight. You call
Yeah,
your
and I'll phone it. And
granddad.
if it's ringing, I'm just like, please go to voicemail. Please go to voicemail.
Well, I can't do it with that voice, just so you know. So
hello.
get prepared. Well,
Well, hello.
hello. Who's speaking? Sorry, it's very early.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the time difference between here and the Fire civilization.
No, it's
4
4:00 in the morning. There's no time difference.
All right. It's it's Runt.
Oh, Runt. How are you doing? Something going wrong? I don't know why you'd call me at 4 in the morning.
Yeah. How I left to do my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit happened, and kind of going up against something kind of dangerous.
What happened to Fang?
Fang's alright. Say hi, Fang. I get Fang to run over.
Fang just waves. Ah, okay. He doesn't need fixing. Good.
She's fine. Yeah, I made her. I know how to fix her.
Okay, what's went wrong?
We may have unleashed an ancient evil upon the world, and if I die, I just wanted you to know so you could get the Fire Nation prepared. I'd say if you don't hear from me again in about 5 days, probably get some reinforcements to the city and stuff like that.
Oh. Okay.
And if you got any spare like armed forces, send them to what was the town again, Callum?
Switchwood.
Send them to Switchwood Town.
Are you being serious?
As serious as the day I left.
You kind of see him like fix his. Well, you don't see him. You hear him fix his throat. Okay, Runt. I don't know what's going on, but don't die, okay?
I'll do my best, Granddad.
Good. By the way, is this your phone?
No, this is someone called Fax. You probably don't know him.
Oh, I know him.
Sorry, you. Oh, right, yeah, he's a Dragonborn cast.
Yeah, he's quite well known. He's a researcher.
All right.
Wait, why do you have his phone?
He's here.
Oh, okay. Well,
I did
in
wonder
5
why
days-
your number has your name on it.
if he sticks with you within the 5 days, I'll call you.
Right. Okay. Thanks. I'll let you know how my quest is going if we speak again.
I'm expecting good results.
Right. Goodbye.
Bye.
I'll let you get back to sleep.
Thank you, Runt. You have a good sleep as well.
I'll
And the rest's
try.
important.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I
you're going
feel
to
like
get
I'll
stuck on your inventions.
be. Yep. I feel like I'll be about 20% stronger after.
Oh, like a level up. That's good.
Yeah.
You kind of... Night.
Nah. And I hang up.
Is at this point you realise Fang had a speaker on and everyone heard everything. Alright. So, I presume you give the phone back to Fax.
Yeah.
And I think we've left Alenia waiting long enough.
Mm-hmm.
So let's move on to Alenia. Alenia, you find a scaly orc. Dragonheart.
Dragonheart. I
You
didn't
had to
expect
clarify.
I didn't expect to see you here. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Mostly. Lost another member, unfortunately.
Yeah, I heard he sacrificed himself to save the orphans here.
Yeah, him and a few others.
I'm sorry you've been dragged into this. It's very difficult to explain, but we were in the Shadowfell and essentially the same creature. The man bat. I think it's Robtrix, the one that the
statue?
Yeah, apparently he was killed in the Shadowfell, and then when we got back, this all started happening. I can't help but think that we might. Well, I say we, not including you in this. I can't help but think that my group are kind of responsible. Not that I regret saving you. I definitely don't. But seems as though we've caused a lot of trouble, to put it mildly.
That is very mild.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. You know a little bit about me. I'm not going to stop until that bastard is dead, that's for sure. What do you
Till
plan to do?
he's dead or till you're dead?
Probably I'm dead, but I've got to try. I mean, otherwise he's going to kill a whole lot more people, and I'm not going to allow that to happen. At least I'll try not to let it happen. What do you guys plan to do? You and the rest of the brass, at least the ones that are here.
Probably try to continue going back to the Darkness civilization.
Yeah, I understand. If you want to keep safe, I would get as far away from here as possible, and as much as I'd like to, I'm not going to be foolhardy enough to ask for your help in this situation. It's pretty fucking dire, so I don't expect you to get involved.
Well, don't worry about that. I can help out.
You can.
Well, you did save our lives, I do owe you. I'm not going to have the rest of them, they're going to go home, but I can help you.
That would be good, actually. We could use
Plus, this would probably affect us as well anyway.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. I don't know what the. I don't know
Imagine
why.
if the light hear about this. Then they will go attack Gangrelian Town, and then we have to attack them. Be a real shit show.
It would be a real shit show, and the last thing I want to be doing is fucking defending the light civilization. I know it sounds strange coming from me, but I don't like the fuckers, so I don't want a full-scale war happening with you guys. We need to nip this in the bud. But yeah,
All right.
I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what my cohorts are thinking, or facts. I don't know what they're thinking, but hopefully they've got a good plan at least. Anyway, I just wanted to come over and make sure that you're okay. Especially after losing one of your men, that can't be easy. So.
It's unfortunately a thing that happens quite often when you're in a civil war.
Do you reckon you have better insight to this than me? In fact, seems to have a different opinion, considering he's told me he's met the brood mother. Do you think they would want Robtrix to be unleashed on the world? Is that why they've got the statues, or is there something else at work here?
Kind of see him cross his arms, just starts thinking to himself. I don't know if she would specifically want to get these people back to fight for them. She's one thing about, and excuse the racism, vampires can be rather stubborn, specifically the pure breeds.
Right.
She has some goal thanks to something that happened in her past, and she would like to succeed on it. And I doubt she'll accept a victory due to whatever that thing was.
Stubborn, hard-headed, looking towards a goal. Kind of sounds like me in a way.
Well, you've got some pointy teeth there.
I fucking hope not. I don't want to be one of those things, but it kind of feels as though it kind of feels as though we kind of fucked up, and maybe it wasn't a good idea to, well, at least for me at least, maybe it wasn't such a good idea just to judge all vampires with a tarnished brush, shall we say. Even if Forge was an arsehole.
Hey, it happens. People judge people.
True.
Can't be helped. No,
Yeah.
I'm just surprised I'm not being judged too much. Look at me. Scales on the body from a place that a lot of criminals have go to.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I have had my preconceptions about the darkness civilization. To be completely frank and honest with you, Dragonheart, I cannot say hand on heart that I would completely trust your organization, but you seem like a good one. So I'm not gonna let that go.
Oh, well, thank you.
Anyway,
You'll have to be careful, though. You're smart not to just trust us.
Yeah. Well,
Remember, the Darkness Civilization is the most unified nation out there.
So kind of like they're all at each other's throats until someone from outside attacks?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah. That makes sense.
We all want the crown, and we don't want others getting into our business. That's our crown.
I can respect that. Okay, you get some rest. I'm gonna go back to the others and talk to them. Maybe they've figured out something that I haven't. So
Okay.
I'll see you in the morning. And Alenia will sort of just lightly tap Dragonheart on the arm, sort of smile a little bit. Bit of a sad smile because of what's been happening. And she'll walk back to the others and rejoin the group.
Okay, and we'll say for whatever reason, you guys went to where Forge is? Yes? No?
Sure.
Okay. Forge, you can enter conversation if you want to now. You're all together.
Right, I've spoken to Dragonheart. With good reason, he doesn't want any of his men getting involved in any of this, considering how dire it is. So the rest of the brass lot, the ones that survived, they're gonna go back. But Dragonheart wants to be involved in this. He wants to help sort this mess out. He figures that it's going to really negatively affect not just the brass, but the darkness civilization in general. He doesn't want a war on hand with another civilization, namely mine, the Forges, and I happen to agree with him. That would be the absolute worst thing to happen. So he's going to come and help us, considering that we helped him. So at least we've got one good ally with us. Have you guys thought of anything? Any plans maybe for the morning?
Well, Bex called in a favor, and we're gonna head on down to Switchwood. There's some people there we need to meet.
Who are we meeting?
Broodmother.
I'm sorry, what?
You know, the
You said Broodmother.
You contacted the Broodmother.
Yeah.
And I just got Dragonheart to agree to come and help us. Are we not sure they're gonna be at each other's throats as soon as they see each other?
It's probably in their best interest not to, because if we don't kill this thing, everyone's gonna die.
I know, but considering what I've learnt from facts and what I've learnt from Dragonheart, it seems like the Broodmother is a very stubborn individual.
Wait.
Which is funny, considering what I'm like, but...
Exactly, Hill isn't. We just need
True.
to set aside the differences.
How much does the Broodmother know about, what has happened?
She doesn't know we did it.
Does she know my name?
No.
Did you use my alias?
Of course.
Good. At least we've got that straight.
You told me to, didn't you?
I did. Thank you for
I
that.
was waiting to see which he said.
She might know my name. Which is
Okay.
great because that's the one that I used when I spoke to Ambane's mama.
Oh no.
Oh.
She's
Yeah.
gonna... Right. Here's what's gonna happen. Tanra, whatever happens, you need to stay alive in all of this. This is your
What?
town.
Thanks.
You need to stay alive in all of this. And you two Forge, because Annabelle needs someone to protect them. And Ron, I don't know what I don't know what loved ones you have or who it is that you are fighting for. But they need someone smart to keep in line. If this is mentioned, if the Broodmother has figured this out, what has happened, I want you to put all the heat on me. I was the one who attacked Ironforge to begin with, so I initiated the whole thing. I'm the one that's most known in terms of, I guess, hating vampires, shall we say. And to be fair, if I didn't attack Ironforge, this whole mess probably would have never happened to begin with, okay?
It's Ironbane, not Ironforge.
Ironbane, sorry.
That's okay.
That's how much I don't like them. I don't remember their name.
A second World of Warcraft reference today.
Wow.
Are we okay with this? Because I don't particularly want to die, but I don't want any of you to die either. Not for what has happened.
Dying is nobody's goal here.
I know, but I have a feeling that the Broodmother after this is going to want blood. She's not going to let this go.
Doesn't she always?
Revenge. Not for
Listen,
consumption.
we're setting right the problem we unleashed, so that should be enough. If it's not, then, we'll just have to give her one as well.
We still haven't turned the megaphone off on Fang.
Oh, shut up, Mike.
But I'm trying to be an influencer.
Don't get to subscribe.
Anyway, I'm not comfortable with this, but it doesn't look like you have much of a choice.
Nope.
Alright, okay. Well, we're gonna have to make the best of this.
It'll be fine. We just need to stay positive, right?
that's all we can do.
Mhm.
Alright, let's get some rest. Hopefully I'll feel a little stronger in the morning, as Lenia's gonna go to bed.
Okay. Anyone else sleeping?
Yeah, Ron will go to sleep.
Forge has been sleeping for like the past 30 minutes to an hour.
In about an
Oh,
hour.
have you?
Mm.
And you're the one that doesn't need sleep.
Yeah, but he still needs his spell slots back. And he's got something planned. He just hasn't told any of you.
Well, that's not
Okay.
a good way to plan around a team-based fight.
Well, why don't, as everyone's going to sleep, let's take a break.
Yay!
And
we can level
when we
up.
come back, you're level 5.
Alright,
Yay!
You could totally take
Back
this
in a
on now.
bit.
Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody.
Full Metal Rosario Vampire.
Wink. All right. So, Forge, you wanted to get up early. Well,
Okay.
you're up. Everyone else is asleep except for some guards checking around.
So
It's light now, which is good.
Forge is going to get up. Forge is going to look around, have a look at his teammates, have a look at Fang. He's going to sit down next to Fang, grab Fang with his hands, take out 100 gold, and he's going to silver Fang's body.
Okay.
Silvered Fang. You realize
Oh
it does
my
force damage,
God.
right?
Wow. Well.
Yeah, you're going to be saying that when you get up and there's this suddenly shining light in your eyes. All right, Forge, why are you
Rod's
doing
having
that?
a
Can you roll
bad
me a
dream
perception
right
check?
now.
Perceptive check, sure. Please don't be a giant ass vampire. Please don't be a giant ass vampire. Where the fuck is there? It is. 22.
Oh, bloody hell. Congrats, it's not a giant ass vampire.
Yes.
But when you was resting, you notice there's somebody who's been like watching your group for quite a while,
Mm.
and they seem to be paying very close attention to the whole you getting up and silvering a raptor. And
Okay.
they didn't sleep at all. It's
You
really
do.
creepy.
What does this person look like?
It seems to be looks human.
Mm.
It's got like this weird, almost a mohawk, but he hasn't like shaved the sides. It's still quite hairy.
Oh, come
Okay.
on.
I know, pathetic, right?
You guys know who this is. I don't. My head's empty.
He's got like a little scrunched up nose. He's got brown eyes. Doesn't look very tall. Doesn't look very strong. But he's just been watching.
After an hour, after an hour of Forge Silvering Fang,
Mhm.
he's gonna get up. And he's gonna
Oh,
walk
okay.
over.
I see. You're making Silver Fang.
That doesn't make sense. Vampire Slayer's been
Oh
reborn.
no! This is how we take down rock jerks.
That's brilliant.
Forge took that literally.
By a plot hole, a loophole in the contract.
Alright, sorry. Forge, you get up.
Forge's gonna walk over to the dude and be like, "Why are you looking, Forge?"
He shits himself.
Well, yeah.
No reason. Why you walk over here and shout at me?
You look at Forge.
I mean, no offense. You're unique around here.
Forge is
Hey,
gonna
bye.
Forge is gonna make an insight check to see if he can tell if he's telling the truth. Or can I make an insight check?
Is he
What's
unique
the insight
around
check
here?
for?
To see-
Insight check of him with his response of, I mean, you're a unique person to look at.
Yeah.
Okay. Inside
Insight.
check.
Am I unique?
15.
Mum says I'm unique.
15. Well, you've been told Warforges aren't really around the place, so I guess you would be unique.
Okay.
However, it's still weird as he's been looking like when you guys were talking and when he was walking back to you. Almost following everyone.
Why you no sleep like other people?
Maybe I'm nocturnal.
Did he? Was he? Do I recall him staring at us while everybody else was asleep?
Yes.
You no sleep nighttime either.
That's what nocturnal means.
Can I make an intelligence check? See
See if you understand the
Yes.
words.
Yes, you can make an intelligence check.
I've got a -2 to this.
Oh my fucking god.
Let's go.
That's a 6.
You don't have a clue what nocturnal means.
Forge is like, okay, and walks away.
Fair
You
enough.
kind of see the guy kind of get up, and he seems to walk away as well. He kind of like walks into the forest.
Okay, Forge is
Sus.
that's strange. Forge doesn't want his new friend to kind of go off as a dangerous vampire on the loose. So Forge is gonna kind of wander behind him,
Stealthily or just following?
just following.
Just following. All right. How long are you gonna follow it?
I mean, as long as it depends on how far away he's getting.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he
So how far away do you want to go? Don't worry, you're just getting further away. Just tell me how far, Jacob.
20, 30 feet.
Oh, is that it?
Hmm.
You haven't even left the circle. Okay. You follow him a little bit. He just keeps going into the forest.
Forge shouts out, "Where you go?"
Stop following me, crazy machine.
He doesn't respond, he just keeps walking.
Would any of us be waking up at Ford shouting?
I
He is
don't think
Foghorn
so.
that he
He
is.
is not.
He is moving a bit further away now.
By the way, he is not trying to be quiet. He like that idea hasn't popped into his head.
Yeah,
Watch
we're
out
also
for
awake
ears.
yet.
I know, right?
No, but they're not awake. They're not awake yet. Come on, Forge.
Okay, follows a bit more.
Okay. He still ignores you and keeps walking.
One more time.
One more time.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him one more time, another 30 feet.
Okay.
One more time.
As you keep following, he seems to be walking a little faster.
It's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
More or less.
Okay, Forge is just gonna walk back. Just like thinking to himself, scratching his head. Sounds like nails on a chalkboard. I know.
Oh, now everyone's awake.
Mm. Forge walks over to his friends and go, "Weird man, stare at Forge and friends."
Brad?
What race is this
In-
guy?
Small
Forge is a
person,
warforge.
No, the Mohawk man.
small
Forge.
person, like dwarf.
Oh. Okay.
Not the right race, but good acting.
Look like this as he kind of like puts his hand on top of his head, like kind of like symboling the mohawk.
I mean,
hey,
it's probably fine.
He
You
knows
see
sleep.
Annabelle looking at you. He's like, looks like a shark.
He knows sleep like other people. He stare at Forge and friends.
Maybe it's vampire.
I will say it's daytime now and his skin's out.
Oh.
Hmm. He go that way. As Forge points off into the woods.
You have no idea why he was looking at us the entire time.
He say Forge interesting.
I mean, that is true. But you said he wasn't just looking at you, he was looking at all of us, right?
Yes.
I don't like that. We've got more important things to worry about right now, but if we see that guy again, we may have to have some words. But for now, we've got something a lot more important to focus on, don't we?
Yeah.
Forge
It's-
fixed Fang.
Yes, at this point, the
What?
sun rises up to a certain level, and you just see this
Oh.
shine into all of your eyes.
Oh,
Oh
god,
my
I
God.
adjust the tint on my goggle and shut my other eye.
That is extremely bright. You silvered
Forge.
Fang?
What did you do?
Forge make Fang better, so Fang attack vampire.
Fang's just wagging her tail.
Fang gangster now.
Fine. Just ask me before you make modifications to my inventions, okay?
Everyone's
Fang not invention, Fang friend.
But, yes, that's right. Robots are friends, not foes. I don't know.
Fang is
Everyone's-
very intently listening to you.
everyone's tough until the robot dinosaur comes around.
Well, I mean, Fang does have in her name the 2 letters that are the periodic table of elements for silver.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true.
Yep, the front of my notebook says that.
What about it?
Hey.
Is everyone else up? Alina will look around and see if Fax and Dragonheart are up.
Dragonheart looks like he's been up.
Okay.
He seems to be prepping all of his guys for the journey ahead, where he's got to go, where they got to go.
I won't roleplay this out, but can Alina just explain to him where we're going, essentially?
What? Just say I'm going Switchwood.
We're going Switchwood. Yeah.
He goes, all right.
Are you going to go off with your guys? Or are you going to come with us?
I told you I'm going with you guys.
Alright, sounds good.
As everybody else starts waking up, Forge is going to get his holy symbol, and as he starts chanting, he's going to slam his hands on the ground as molten metal starts leaking out of his hands.
You okay?
It forms a line in front of him, and using 2 third-level spell slots, he has spawned enough food and drink to feed 15 people. So that's 90 pounds of food and 60 gallons of fresh water in like containers and glasses and cups and stuff like that.
Okay.
Wow.
So, Hero's Feast.
Who's that for, Forge?
It's for the survivors, and basically everybody just gathered around camping here to take. It lasts for
How many? How many people you said you could feed?
15.
30 people,
Oh.
but because I'm casting it twice, and it's up to 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water. Like it's up to them if they want to share or if like break it in half.
I mean,
and ration
we're in the
it.
thousands here, so they might want to share.
Mm.
What is that many?
Forge make food for people.
Yeah, there's about not quite 2,000 people.
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Skipping Stone Town's a big town.
Okay.
It's not much, but he
It's
can now make
honest
food
work.
on command.
They appreciate it. The kids appreciate it.
Yes, for the kids.
Yeah, it's for the kiddie winks. They're all Happy Meals.
It doesn't actually say what food it is. It just says
That
food.
means
Like,
that you
yeah,
can
happy meal.
choose. That definitely means you get to choose.
Yeah, just a reminder, Skipping Stone Town was 5,500, but majority of them was the trading district.
That's true.
I thought they went a different way.
They did. So it's only like 1,000, 2,000 now.
Oh, right. Okay.
Which makes me think Robjix didn't actually kill that many people. Maybe I should up that. Anyway, you see a lot of people very appreciative of you, Forge. Those who at least recognize you now in the nicest way is like, thank you for feeding our entire town.
Forge try
Hoping
help.
that they thank you. So, how are we gonna get to Switchwood?
A horse?
Yes, by horse, but it's not. We don't exactly have to go in a straight line there. There's a few paths we could take.
Right.
Was just wondering if you had anything specific.
Well, a wise man always said, take the path less traveled.
Did that wise man make it back? I guess so, if he said the story.
Yeah, exactly.
I was going to say
I
the
don't
less
know.
travelled locations are often the ones with the dangerous monsters.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This is true, but we don't exactly have much time to waste, do we?
Hey, it's XP.
What is XP?
It's an operating
It's an
system.
I was gonna say it's what Fang runs on.
Is this a water civilization thing? I'm
Forge's
so
got
confused.
Vista. Don't hold it against him.
All right. Well,
Did you say
what
wrong?
if we take this route then? We'll keep following this path towards Don Town. We'll take that as like a little mini stop, and we'll just take there's a path from there that goes straight to Switchwood.
Yeah, I'll DDT.
Hmm.
That sounds
Yeah.
good. Well, you know the way
Right.
better than I do, so that sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I certainly don't mind getting closer to home.
I mean, if you want a closer way to your home, because this is more of like a diagonal of southwest. If we could go south more to get to KTN Town, and then go west.
Need I remind everyone that Torrent's letter seemed to hint towards us going to Turtle Towers?
It did.
Ah,
It did,
That would-
but
if you go to KT Town, that will only be like a day extra, if that.
it did mention that, but we've now got this invitation. So, do we really choose to ignore it now? We need all the help we can get, Tamra. I don't like this, but we do need help.
He wouldn't have said to go there if it wasn't gonna be helpful.
Exactly.
But isn't it completely the opposite direction to where we're meeting?
It's a day extra.
I
Yeah,
believe
the train system in the Fire Civilization makes things very quick.
it's a day.
Um,
So
Sorry.
it's only a day extra, yeah.
If that's if we spend a long time in Turtle Towers, and waiting to get a ticket, whatnot.
Well, you know
The
your
ticket
master.
probably wouldn't be a problem.
Sorry, man.
Oh, there we go. Look, he's from there.
Why not?
Yeah,
Well,
just I'm a Ceratopian. You know how like when you're going through
I used to take the
customs
tube
and
to
you
work.
Scale
you go through
privilege.
customs and you're from the country, you get to go through the express lane. It's like that.
Alright.
well, you are right. He wouldn't mention it if it weren't important. Okay, if it's not going to take too long, then let's do it.
What about the rest of them? And run gestures to the other 2,000 people.
Oh, they're going back home.
They're going back
Right.
to yeah, what Tanner said.
I hear a forge in the distance.
Why go Turtle Tower?
Because Torrent's last letter told us to.
Why?
I don't know. I'm sure someone knows him there.
Okay.
Do I know if he has any connection to Turtle Tower Town?
I wouldn't say you would.
Okay.
I mean, he doesn't look like a turtle.
No, but like if he maybe knew someone there, if he
No,
visited there
I
often.
know what you mean.
Yeah.
He's never really visited there. I mean, there has been you do remember one or two times throughout your training, Glenhorn doing some little travels around the water civilization, and once Torrent went with him.
Okay.
But you don't know if he specifically went to Turtle Towers because that wasn't water civilization at the time.
Okay.
But you also didn't follow him. I will also, do you know specifically who we're looking for? Just, there's like 4,000-ish people there.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, me. Sorry, I'll mute myself.
Okay.
That's alright. Tamara's just checking her notes.
Well, no. I don't even know if Turtle Towers is where it's supposed to go, but do you know anywhere else that begins with T-O-R?
Hold on, let me check my notes. Do I know anywhere else that's TOR?
I'm pretty sure
Let's see.
not.
Lightstop, Westcrop, Cora, Holy Water,
there is
Steamstorm,
nothing
Molten Line,
else
Glass House,
There's
Sulphur
nowhere
Springs.
else that begins with a T. So.
Bloody hell, there isn't. What are the chances? Well, no, I don't. It probably is Turtle Towers. Unless they were talking about a place in our town. It's a little difficult.
Yeah.
Have a look.
Yeah, the note was interrupted.
Yeah. It was. By Raptorex.
Yeah. I was going to say I feel bad for bringing it up, but we kind of have to talk about it for a bit.
Yep.
Anyway, who's the one stealing my look? It's Dragonheart. Nice to meet you. Is he helping us?
Yep.
Excellent.
Yeah, we're gonna need all the help that we can get, and he's strong, so.
Are you from Cargo Town? I am. Oh, how's Orc Capone going?
Oh my God.
Good.
Oh my god.
Excellent. What? I know people.
I'm concerned
know-
as to why you know that guy.
You know a
You're
lot of
also
people.
concerned why I know the Broodmother. Look, if I just don't make enemies of people, they won't be mad at me.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't have his number, though.
I tend to do the opposite. I've made a lot of enemies.
Anyway, shall we start travelling south? So we're going
Yeah.
to KTN Town first.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
How do you spell that?
K
Yeah.
dash T,
T.
then end,
End. Okay.
END, and then town.
Okay. That's
You know, like the
clever.
KT extinction.
Did they kill all Katies in their town?
No, it's like the Cretaceous after that went away.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think that
sorry.
was what it was. If it wasn't, it's been misnamed.
Sorry for the noise, it was bin day.
That's alright. Happens. Roptrix didn't put his out though.
Hmm.
Prick.
No, he just left it all in the trees.
Oof. Alright, so we're travelling south.
Yar.
Do, 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 do. Dragonheart was given a horse, we'll say.
Mhm.
He named his... What was the list? Peter. He's Peter.
Which one? Peter 1 or Peter 2? Spider-Man or Star-Lord?
Probably Star-Lord.
Okay.
Callum.
Oh, don't like
That is
they're
me.
the big bad.
Should we say draft horse that for Briss?
For Bruce?
Yes.
No, it's just the normal... It's just riding horse stats with a lot more strength.
Okay.
Probably more
All his-
constitution as well.
Oh yeah, and con. I haven't even picked stats for these. Anyway, you're going south.
Yeehaw.
Let's see, does anything happen on the way? Wow, okay. Okay. So, first day goes by, you start seeing the night sky starting to go down.
Hmm.
Do we stop going? Do we rest, I should say?
I would assume so, unless people want to keep going.
Resting's probably a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably say, with the path you've decided to go down, there's like a forest to your right of you, but it's mostly more closer to open fields.
Hmm.
Alright, so you all get off. You can make whatever you want to make, Forge.
Forge is going to make the 2 truck runs, and Forge is going to they're silvered, and Forge is going to give them to Tanra.
Whoop, whoop.
You know, they have a vegetable kind of leafy aesthetic.
Cool.
So you
Very
watch as the the way you hold them. So like the part that meets the hand, to avoid you cutting yourself, they have kind of like metal kind of like cabbage leaves. If you get what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
And the handle, the like actually no, there wouldn't be a handle. So like the leaves are essentially like where you grip
Yeah.
the truck
Got
ram to kind of like throw it or to slash people with it.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Excellent. Anything else people were doing?
No, just chilling. Probably just doing her usual meditation before going to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make sure Forge didn't make any negative impacts to Fang. I'll give her a once over.
In certain sunlight, Fang is blinding, but it's fine.
Like a fucking disco ball.
Fang now has a glint attack, blinds people with the sun.
Yeah.
Just line up the sun.
Yep.
Yeah, Fang seems fine.
Cool.
Like, if you did it yourself, it could probably have done better. But
Thanks.
just
I'll
saying.
make a few like minor alterations.
It's like, the thumb is stuck because he infused the silver too much there.
Yeah. So I like file down the bit of the joint that's not moving properly. There.
Perfect.
Now you can move properly. No, Fang sounds like Yoshi from now on.
Hey.
We all did that at once. We all did that at once.
Dragonheart just seems to be chatting with Fax. They don't seem to be doing anything specific. In fact, it looks like more Dragonheart's trying to get a bit more information upon what the hell he's about to be fighting. And Fax explains in his normal way. If no one else is doing things, we can go to sleep. Oh.
Well, yeah. During the night, like, Tanra goes behind a tree and there's just this flash of light and then comes back and goes back to bed.
Okay. I can't believe Tamara just flashed someone.
Check out my laser piss! No.
Alright, so brand new day. On your horses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's partway through the day, and it looks like there's something interesting.
Oh wow.
It's about 2 o'clock on the second day,
Mm.
and you who'd be up front in this horse race?
I guess Alenia would like to be at the front.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so Alina, you'd notice it first. You see just to the east, it looks like there's like this broken tree,
Right.
and you think you see like a dead body over there.
Oh no.
Oh no. Alenia will put her hand up. Hold on, guys. Found another dead body along this tree. Don't know what's caused it. Should we keep moving, or should I go and check that out and see what's going on?
I think we should probably check
Now-
it out.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna be as careful as I can be. Alenia,
Well-
go on, run.
Well, just a question for Callum, really. Where are we in terms of civilization right now? Are we still in the water civilization?
So you would be classified as nature civilization currently.
Oh, okay. Also, we pass through nature to get to fire.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Like the water is literally. In fact, the water has like the entire coastline.
Yeah.
But as soon as you leave the coastline a bit, any more west, you're in the nature.
Okay. Fair enough.
Forge is holding his action to cast Shield of Faith on Elenia if anything attacks, if anything goes to attack them, and he is staying back with the more squishy members of the group in case anything tries sneaking around behind
Yeah,
us and attacking.
That's a good idea, actually. Can I train my rifle over in that direction in case anything pops out?
Of course.
I'm gonna hide behind a tree.
Yes, so you're going
Flash
over
again.
there. I mean, there's a couple trees in the
trees.
fieldy
We're
bits.
we're in a tree area.
I mean, you're more in
Forest.
the fields with a forest to the east, to the right of you. But
The
yeah, you
east.
can find a tree.
Alright, I'll hide
oost.
behind Forge then.
Not the east.
Hmm.
It's actually the west. I was just look from the direction I'm thinking of. You're looking. It's to your right, which made me think east, but it's actually the west.
You mean
Anyway, yeah.
So-
Oast.
Oast.
It's
I'm
over.
sorry. I was thinking back to 1,000 years ago when they called it east.
So Alenia will slowly make her way over there. She'll put her hand on the hilt of her glaive just in case. But she just wants to have a look over the body and see if she can make out any idea as to how they were killed, what potentially might have dragged them up onto the tree. Maybe if it was
Oh,
self-inflicted.
it's not on a tree.
Oh,
There's a broken tree and it's next to it.
alright, so Lydia's just gonna essentially have a look over the body and see if she can make out the cause of death.
Okay, how close are you going?
She'll go as close as she can to where she can see the body, like sort of in quite a bit of detail, but like sort of keeping a bit of distance in case anything jumps out or anything like that. So she's not going right up to the body. If that makes
Okay.
sense.
We'll say you're like 10 foot away.
Sure.
So you get about 10 foot away, looking over. It seems to be humanoid, whatever has died.
Okay.
It looks like it's got like these like this flowery kind of armor, all these vines. It's got like a staff in hand that looks like it's been snapped.
Okay.
You think the cause of death is probably that huge wound in its chest?
Okay.
Not entirely sure.
just a
Maybe it was a heart
hunch.
attack.
Does the wound in its chest, does it look like it was done by a weapon or done by like a claw mark or anything like more, I guess, natural?
It looks glaive shaped.
Oh boy. Alenia immediately steps back. Rob Trix has definitely been here, I think. That's a glaive mark.
Oh, and can you roll me a perception check, Alenia?
Yeah.
You see a giant ass fucking vampire flying towards you.
In the middle of the day? Don't think so.
14.
He'll be underground. 14. You also think you smell like burnt wood?
From which direction?
Well, into the forest.
There's burning as well, deeper into the forest. Rob Trix has definitely been here. We need to check out and see what's happened.
Alright,
Is anyone with me?
I will follow from a distance.
Forge, you stick with me, big guy, okay?
Yes.
Alright.
I will stay back here with Annabelle.
That's a good idea, Fax.
Just, look after her. What? I want it. We will stay here.
Dragonheart, I'll leave it up to your discretion what you want to do, okay?
It's okay. Annabelle will look after you. She's got a gun.
I'm going to have Dragonheart just do a little check to see how convinced he is that Fax can look after Annabelle. He seems alright to go with you guys.
Okay.
Wait.
Alright, follow closely. We'll move quite slowly, because I don't know... But it is the daytime, I suppose, but I don't know what we're running into.
As we're leaving, can I slip Annabelle the bubble gun?
Yes!
You're gonna sleight of hand it.
Yeah, I'm just like, don't tell Forge.
Go for it.
Sleight of hand, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, D&D Beyond decided to shut itself. Hang on. Serotopian noises. Sleight of hand is +2. That is a natural 1. I smack Annabelle on the head with the bubble gun.
Ow!
Everyone just turns around.
Forge turns around and looks directly at you.
Red eyes towards the front.
Sorry, I tripped. This is for you, Annabelle, to keep you safe.
A gun.
A bubble gun.
A bubble gun?
Yeah. How it takes an hour to recharge, doesn't it?
Yeah, every use it takes an hour after. So,
right, go on, give it a try. And I point at Fax.
Huh? Wait, what? Fires.
And he's gone.
Fax fails the check. He is now in a bubble. It's like, what was the point of this? What are you doing? And you see this strong wind, and he starts going into the air. Wait! Guys!
You press this one to dispel it.
The bubble gun does not have that.
Damn it. No, I added it. I added that. No. Alright, I shoot it and pop the bubble.
Did he use slow?
Right.
We're being serious.
Now, if anything comes towards you, shoot it with that.
Does it take an hour to recharge, though?
Yeah, it takes an hour, but it's alright. Nothing will happen within the hour.
Hopefully.
Don't worry, Fax is there. Don't worry, Fax is there.
Okay.
Fax, who just got trapped in a bubble. Taken by surprise before we even left.
Alright, so you guys start making your way into the forest?
Yeah.
Forge grabs his holy symbol with one hand hand flat, the other hand flat. You watch molten metal start leaking out as it forms kind of like a little like radar screen thing.
We should really get that checked out.
As he's going to cast Detect Good and Evil. So if there's any aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of us, we will know what it is and where it is.
Okay. Is there any restrictions? Like, do walls stop it, or perhaps underground?
For the duration, you know if there's any aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located. Similarly, you know if there is a place or object within 30 feet of you that has been magically I can't read that
I know what you
word.
mean, like
Consecrated?
consecrated. Yeah,
Consecrated,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah,
it's
blah.
divine sense essentially.
This spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay, so if underground.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Guys, I've
So-
got a weird feeling like whatever we're looking for is underground.
All right, so you get your radar on. It looks like a dragon radar, Dragon Ball, and you start making your way in. Those who have nature proficiency, you're free to do a nature check if you like.
Definitely not me.
Do
Cool.
any of us have nature proficiency?
I definitely don't. Can I ask you a question, Callum?
Yes.
So, Robtrix, in terms of
Yes.
his appearance,
Mhm.
He's a man.
yeah, what did he have like any hair?
He looks like the man bat picture from Batman.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
He
Very
is
hairy.
furry,
then.
yes.
Okay. Any more like on the head?
Yeah, we could have a bit more fur on the head if you like.
Almost mohawk like.
Yeah, go on then.
It is not mohawk-like.
Okay, that was what I was getting at. Never mind.
Was it the guy that was chatting with her?
If it,
Yeah, I
if it
was like,
was,
did he
just
change
oh my
form?
god.
Could you imagine?
Lewis, check in.
Yes.
Check in streaming text chat, and you'll see what kind of means.
Oh, it's all right. I've deduced what I wanted to deduce.
Right, so the no one has nature proficiency.
No.
It doesn't seem like.
New.
Fax does, but he's busy currently. So,
It's in the bubble again.
no, it's not been an hour yet. Jesus. You start walking into the forest. About 10 minutes ish in, you notice there seems to be like this very charred area in the forest.
Okay. Well, I guess we have a look round it and see what it is that has been burnt or has been charred.
Yep, you're free to do that. Looking round and see there's a lot of trees that are just now grey, ash. There seems to be like little areas that are like piles of ash. There's a big pile of ash at the back. And yeah, who's investigating around the place?
Oh, me.
Go on, Runt.
Is it
Put that
because you're
monocle
the
on.
only one with a good investigation?
Investigation, yeah.
That's a 22.
Our regular
Oh,
intelligence
damn.
way.
22. So Runt, you get your whatever tinted layer you want on your goggle.
Infrared.
Infrared. You
Batman
start
vision.
looking around the place. Everything here seems to be completely burnt to crisp. And it's interesting though. Not everything was just on fire. You notice some trees, the way they're still like disappearing. It looks like there's been like cracks in them, like something's hit them.
Right. Okay. Well, like lightning
Big
or
piles of ash.
Yeah.
Looks like there's, you think, bones still in them?
Oh no.
No, they've not been completely burnt away.
Guys, and I point these things out to them.
That's disturbing.
Was there a village near here or something?
You know there's one a decent distance away.
Okay, so it probably wasn't the villages.
It's one hell of a walk if they were walking here. But they were on Iguanodon, so maybe.
Are there any iguanodons here, or are they all gone?
You're close to Don Don Town. Well, close. You could get there in like half a day
Okay.
on horseback.
So it looks like something's hit one of the trees and has caused this explosion or fire.
I will say the hit looks more like blades, like something cut it.
I see.
The wounds.
In fact, I'll say
which
with the 22, you could time it run as in it was cut first and then everything was on fire after.
Okay.
the wounds that I saw, Tanra, were glaive marks. There's only 2 people I know who wield a glaive. Me, and obviously I wasn't here. And Roderick.
Well, why don't you put your glaive in there and see if it fits?
I mean, you could argue the Mayor is kind of a glaive.
Give Tanra a look.
It wasn't me.
Do you know any other? Do you know any other people who use an oar as a weapon, Tamara? Because I
Annabelle?
certainly don't.
True.
Never mind.
Yeah. I'm uncomfortable.
I'm very uncomfortable with this situation as well. I don't know if we should go in too deeper, to be fair.
Can I have a look at the ash pile and see if there's anything distinguishable about what's been burnt other than bones?
Why don't you
You can roll me a...
Yeah.
How exactly are you going to be doing that?
I kneel down and I taste some of the ash.
What? It's a genuine ranger trick.
I'm not a ranger.
Don't matter.
Do an intelligence check, but with proficiency, because you could be using one of your tools that you did when you tasted the blood in that town.
Okay, so just the same as my investigation check then.
Yeah, basically. Also, I heard a forge in the background. What are you doing?
The Bloodsport has quite a unique blade, from what I remember. Can Forge go and have a look at the slashes and see if he can tell if Bloodsport did these slashes?
I would say you would know it was a piercing weapon that probably did it, but you wouldn't know specifically it was Bloodsport just because of how burnt away everything is now.
Okay.
That's a 13, by the way.
13. Let's see. Can I give you anything with a 13? Do you think part of it was like this weird stickiness?
Oh, like an ooze?
Sort of like an ooze.
Yes,
I like
your
full on
insides
ooze
are melting.
because they'll burn differently. But it's a very weird taste.
Okay, fair enough. Can I have like a sift through the ash?
You can.
See if there's anything like metal that hasn't burnt or anything that's been left behind. I'm cluing for looks.
I'm keeping my ears up.
Okay, you can roll another investigation. You're keeping an eye out,
Okay.
Tanra.
Ears up.
Ooh, that's
Sorry,
a
can you hear
25.
25, okay. So, kind of looking through the pile, you don't seem to find anything metallic.
Yeah,
but
or
you
just
do
anything
find
else that hasn't melted.
like a bone,
Okay,
a more specific bone that seems to have not burnt away as badly.
right.
And it's rather large, and it looks quite pointy. You're deducing it could be
Pointy bone.
maybe a claw of some sort.
Clawbone.
I found a claw. The claw.
How big is it?
It is. Let's see.
Is it bigger than my arm?
It's about a forearm,
Okay.
Ooh.
Decently large.
and
What
it's
is-
Like-
got a nice curve to it.
Does it remind me of the slard claw?
I would say the slard claw you saw before.
The
It
one that
wasn't.
came out
It
of its
wouldn't look
arm.
the same anyway, due to it all just being shadows and.
Oh, okay, fair
Does
enough.
it,
But
does
this
it,
is smaller than that one.
does it look like
Okay.
it's been carved and fashioned into like the pointy shape that it's in, or does it look like it's been naturally like this shape?
It looks natural.
So it is a creature rather than a weapon.
It looks like something that was a creature would have, rather than somebody made it as a weapon.
Yeah. Okay, I'll keep hold of it. I'll stow it. Could be, I don't know,
Hmm.
fix it to forge his head or something, turn him into a unicorn.
Put it on the side of Fang and use her as a battering ram.
Ooh,
Hey,
put it on Fang's tail.
Oh yeah.
hey, guys,
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is just a theory of mine, but this Robterix, he seems like a shower, you know,
Mm-hmm.
a kind of guy that
Really?
likes to. He wants everybody to know exactly what he's done. He seems to get glee out of it.
This is true.
This here does not look like that.
No, you're right.
Yeah. Bit more hidden.
The person on the tree, that was Robtrix, right?
But it looks like a glaive mark to me, but
Around the cut marks on the
Well-
tree, is it like burnt around the bark? Like around
It-
the indent?
Oh, does the claw fit in the marks on the tree?
So first Ellie's thing.
So, yeah, sorry.
It's all right. So the burning of it, it looks like it's just tried to get the whole tree off, but it's more specifically lower down
Hmm.
where the markings were.
Okay, so it seems like the point of origin for the fire was the striking point.
Well, you also look around. Looks like there's been like a few areas that were
Hmm.
points of fire,
Mm-hmm.
but not all of them had slices.
Okay. Someone's used a searing smite on this tree is basically what I'm getting at.
It's all great.
Perhaps. The claw itself, you'd think by the. It's a little difficult to tell because of the burning, but
Yeah,
it doesn't look like there's any curve to it in the tree at all.
Okay,
It looks like it was a
fair enough.
straight hit.
Do I? Oh no, none of us have got nature, have we?
Do you
It's
think?
like,
You
I
think?
don't know any creature that would have this.
I mean, you can still roll a nature check
Do you
if
think?
you'd like.
Do you think
Okay.
whoever did this is still around?
I've still got a +3 because of my
Ow.
intelligence.
the wound in the body. How long ago was it?
Don't know. You haven't checked.
Can I check, please?
Yeah, you can go back there. It's a little, about 10 minutes away.
That's fine. So you want me to roll a medicine check or something like that?
Yes, please.
Okay.
What did you get,
Um,
Runt?
That was a 10 for the nature check.
I'm gonna roll a perception check based on hearing.
Oh, it's just.
You know there are raptors, but raptors don't get that big normally.
18.
I rolled a 9, so.
Hmm.
Alenia, you're not sure. What did you do, Tanra?
Perception check based on hearing to
Ah, okay.
hear out for any signs of life.
And you got 18.
Yeah.
So you're just
Big
kind of
ears.
listening to the winds.
Yep.
You don't hear anything out of the ordinary.
Mm-hmm.
Like you hear birds and whatnot, perhaps returning. So maybe it was a little while ago this fire occurred.
Alenia will walk back towards Tamra.
Okay, I heard a forge in the distance again.
Since it took 10 minutes to get here and the spell would have ended, Forge is going to cast Detect Good and Evil one more time now that we're like directly where the incident occurred.
Okay.
Um,
Nothing in particular pops up.
Alenia will go towards Tamra. I can't tell when that person was killed, but I don't think whoever did this. I don't think they're around now.
No, me neither.
I mean, I can't hear anything, or obviously we haven't seen anything which indicates as such. So whoever's done this is probably long gone by now.
And, unfortunately, we kind of got bigger fish to fry.
Right, yeah, I was about to say, I think we should move on. Alright,
Agree.
come on guys, let's get our horses and get going.
I'd like to check the body on the way out.
Mhm.
For stuff.
And things and stuff and things.
You know, like information / loot. I'm not looting the corpse. It just might have something on it that might be a clue.
Okay. So you guys start making your way back?
Tamara's like holding their breath while doing this, by the way. Tamara does not like corpses.
Okay. Well, if no one else has got anything else, can you roll me your investigation?
Yep.
Oh.
That is
Was there something you wanted to
big
do?
fat 5.
No.
No? Alright, so let's see. So, with a 5, you're like rummaging through the pockets.
This person's
You don't seem
wearing
to
clothes.
find. This person is wearing clothes. Very naturey clothes, you could say. Looking around, you see immediately next to him looks like a broken staff.
Is it wood?
It is made of wood.
Okay.
Looking through the things, you think you see like this little sprig with little 2 berries on it in one of the pockets.
I'm gonna take the sprig.
Mhm.
What kind of berries are they?
They look like blackberries.
I'm gonna cross his arms across his chair. Put the sprig in his hand. And bring the staff to Forge and say, hey buddy, can you put this back together?
He'll grab both halves of the broken stick as he'll kind of smash his hands together, one on top of the other, and the 2 halves of the stick will kind of burn like molten metal as they fuse together, cool back down again after like 10 minutes, and then it looks like it wasn't broken at all after he casts his mending on it.
It'll take 10 minutes to cast mending.
It does, yeah.
Oh my god.
Can
Sorry,
I take another?
It's a minute to cast mending, not 10.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, can I take another look at the body just to make sure Tanner didn't miss anything?
Of course, of course. Are you looking for stuff, or are you trying to work out what happened to the body?
Bit of both.
All right, we'll do a medicine investigation.
Forge is going to guidance run for this.
Okay.
Do you want me to do one then the other?
Yes, please. Whichever one you want to do first.
I'm gonna put
Right, I'll
the
do medicine first.
stick.
Mhm.
The stick.
That's a natural 20.
Let's go.
Ooh.
And then the investigation. Can I use the guidance on the investigation?
Yeah, well, Forge knows you're trying to do stuff here, so he can guidance you.
Alright, that's an 18 plus what is guidance? D4?
D4, yeah.
That's only a 1, so that's 19. Natural 20 and a 19.
Very good.
Okay, so we'll start with the medicine check.
Uh-huh.
Looking at the body, you deduce that you think definitely the wound in the chest is what killed it.
Mm.
Yeah.
But annoyingly, you don't think it died immediately.
Ooh.
Man, bled out.
After a little bit more checking, you could deduce that it was perhaps last night this creature died. And you do know, because you got a nat 20, so we'll give you a bit more. The fire from earlier was probably not too far off the time that this person died, like maybe 15 minutes after, half hour.
What, so the fire was started after that?
Yes, so this person died, some other stuff happened, and then there was a fire.
Okay. So could this person have been over where the fire was before they died? Maybe they were like fighting something,
Or
and
perhaps
then
they were guarding the entrance to the forest because there's something in the forest they were trying to protect.
yeah, could be.
Like a grove of druids or something.
Yeah.
You or someone else could
Spriggans.
roll like a survival to see if he was like dragged over here or not, or if he tried to crawl away.
Are there any like drag marks or anything?
No obvious ones.
Anyone got survival?
Nope.
Me neither.
I'm good. I'll
That would have been
just
fucking perfect for this.
I
It
got
would
a
be-
plus
it'd be like-
2.
I'll just investigate, see if anything was missed.
I'll put the stick back with the body anyway. I'm gonna return it to the corpse.
Okay.
Or just a
I
plus
find a
3.
stick.
So is anyone doing a survival to look?
I'll do it.
I'll do
Yeah.
one as well.
6.
6.
8.
God, 2 up me.
You did find something that looks like a footprint. But you're struggling a little bit, guys, to figure out if it was like a Rob Trix footprint.
Which way the
or something
footprint
else.
goes?
It was going towards the direction where the fire would be.
Okay.
Forge one, go!
Okay, I think something's killed this guy to then go in there and get past him. You know, I think this guy was protecting something.
Right. So potentially they were looking for something, and this guy was in the way.
Yeah.
Makes sense. What do we want to do? Do we want to, no pun intended, Tamra, but do we want to continue down this rabbit hole, or do we want to move on?
No, Tamara would actually find that funny. Tamara chuckles a little bit, like, obviously it's a bit of a dark, dire situation, so not too much of a
Yeah.
laugh.
Someone might still be in there.
Okay.
As much as I hate it, I kind of want to go back in.
Callum.
Oh, before I forget, Runt, when you did your investigation, you did find like this interesting little, like a flower, but it's got like this little curled up thorns just underneath it.
Okay.
Yes, Forge.
Can we say I had like when I woke up this morning, I prepared to detect magic.
Normally I'd say no, but go ahead.
Okay. So Forge is going to cast to detect magic and see if anything pings up. As he walks from the dead body to the to where all the ash and the fire and everything else was, and then back again.
Okay. So, first off, the little sprig with the berries that's now left on the body, I believe.
Yeah.
That has like the slightest faint of magic to it. Not enough to be like a magic item, but
Mm.
well, actually, you're not that smart. But perhaps a focus. It's similar to like your
That
holy
shit's
symbol.
a good berry.
Yeah.
Also, it's like a druidic
I
focus.
assumed it was a focus, so that's why I put it back with the body.
The flower that Runt seems to have with like the curled up thorns. There's something magical about that.
Mm.
Continuing forwards, for the 10 minutes you're walking towards the fireplace, the fire area.
Mm.
You don't spot anything in particular on the way, but when you get there, you do notice the fire. There is some like residue of, I think it was evocation magic. So a spell was used to burn this place, so it wasn't like a flame made by matchsticks.
Mm.
And there's a weird,
Okay.
you know, the big pile of ash with where Runt found the claw.
Mm.
There's like this weird. It's faint now, but it's weird mixing of magic there. You
Forge,
can't deduce what type.
Forge is essentially walking along, pointing at things, going, "Magic, magic, magic."
Magic
This is
detected.
my magic detector. It goes ding when there's stuff.
My favorite Doctor Who line ever.
Yeah.
I
Also,
understand how you
boil an egg at 30 paces.
The thing Runt has in his hand is a transmutation. If you wanted that magic type.
I understand how you feel, Tamra, but let's put things into a lot of perspective here. The longer that we wait on trying to deal with Rodrix, the worse it could possibly be. So, are you sure this is something that's important that you really want to do? I'll follow you. I'll back you up.
Nah,
But I
you're
need you
right.
to be
You're right.
okay.
Can't save
I
everybody.
think we should go further.
You think? How come?
There's more to this. We need to find out what.
It is confusing. The first bit definitely looks like something Croptrix would do, but the second bit does not.
If it's something that could potentially be a problem,
Maybe as a minion.
we're better. Maybe.
If I can speak up, I don't think he prefers to have, minions, unless it's a mindless one.
Right.
Hmm.
Alright.
Plus, they only last about 2 days on the job.
Alright, fuck it. Let's go and see what's up then.
Before that, I think it seems to be closing time for the Mystic Tavern, unfortunately.
Thanks, Narf. Not
No,
Narf.
it's Rickard. I can't steal Narf.
You kind of are stealing now.
Well, we do know that Rickard was into some weird shit, so,
True.
I'm not related to Rickard, I just like the voice.
Like Genghis Khan.
the ancestry of now being a dragonborn kind of makes sense. Anyway, thank you for
What?
listening to this episode of the Mystic Tavern. I hope you've enjoyed. Blah blah blah. Join us next week. Blah blah blah. Remember, someone give me one.
Don't waste time when you've got a world to save from a gigantic vampire because you accidentally unleashed some sort of vampire.
Time to do
death god.
hero stuff.
Boy!